What's up guys, Ryan here from Pew Deals, and today we are reviewing the Victorinox Swiss Card Lite. This guy is Swiss made and also features a lifetime warranty as well. Getting into the measurements on this guy, he is 0.2 inches thick, 3.2 inches long, 2.2 inches wide, and weighs only 0.9 ounces. Extremely light. I have personally carried one of these now for going on a decade. I got my first one in 2015, and this is my most recent that I got to go inside of my Vertex Everyday Carry fanny pack. Additionally, I do also carry that as part of my minimalist wallet. So I have my Travax Ascent and I just throw this guy behind it and it stays with me. So I always have this tool with me, and I have them pretty much in all of my different EDC setups so that I have this card whenever I need it. Now, getting into the tools that are involved in here and some of the pros and cons and what they do and what they don't do. So when I first got this, my job that I worked at, I was taking a lot of pictures of products and had to go in the warehouse and get things out of boxes all the time. So I use this knife for opening boxes. I want to keep my EDC defensive knife sharp, and I don't want to dull this guy out constantly opening boxes with it. Now, I do use it as a tool, but for this just repetitive cutting paper, that will dull your blade so fast. So this guy has been great, and I've also been able to just sharpen it and keep it sharp. So I use that blade literally hundreds, if not thousands of times to open boxes. Additionally, you have an ink pen that deploys here from the side. You have a pin here as well if you need to poke a small hole in anything or need to manipulate something that is small. You also have a set of tweezers that pops out. That's actually quite useful as well. You do have a small magnifying glass. I have not really needed to use this much, and I did try to start some fires with it. It is possible, I think, if the time of day is right, the sun is bright, and the time of year is right, but that's really hard with that small of a surface area to gather enough light to make a fire. Additionally, you also have both small and large flat and Phillips screwdriver heads there as well. You do have a hole in the middle to add some kind of a leverage tool. I haven't really done that. What I have used that for recently though, like I said, I carry this with me all the time, is I used it to align this magnifier that I just got that I'm doing a review on with the optic itself at the range. So shout out to having that with me and making that easy. Also, you have a actually quite useful and quite sharp set of scissors, and I actually used that this morning at the bus stop. My son and I got haircuts over the weekend, and I noticed a little spot they had missed on his hair and actually pulled that out and trimmed his hair right there. Additionally, you do have a small little LED light, which is better than not having any LED light. It's not that bright, but if you're in the complete dark, it does help. And also, if you need to change that battery, cool little feature here is if you rock that switch backwards, you can pop the battery out easily to replace it. You do also have a small ruler on the side as well. And as mentioned, this guy is extremely slim, so if you pair it with something like that Travax wallet, you have a very, very slim setup still that is very capable. Now, what it doesn't do, it does not replace a defensive knife. This is not going to be that product. This blade is an emergency blade. You can cut paracord, you can open boxes, you can use it for utility. And I guess if you really had to, you could try to use it for a defensive need, but probably better off to run in that case. But it's not meant for that, and it doesn't replace something like a full Gerber if you need the pliers, if you need the wire cutters, those kind of things. Most of the other tools on this actually can be replaced by this guy, but this is more of like an everyday light duty thing, and things like this are a little more heavy duty. So, do I like it and do I think you should buy one? Absolutely, and I say that having owned several of them, bought them with my own money. I do have an affiliate link below, so if you click it, yes, we do get a small commission. However, I'm not getting rich off these things, and Victorinox doesn't know who I am. So I am just a customer who loves it, and I carried this guy and have for years. So if this is something for you, check it out, and make sure you like and subscribe to Pew Deals to save money on all kinds of things, Pew accessories, knives, EDC, all that kind of fun stuff. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.